I forgot what the last stream I did was. I forgot what it was. Okay. Hi, gamers. We're set up. We're good now. Hi. It was still sleep talk stuff. Hi. I forgot. Hi, gamers. Hi, how's it going? I forgot to set everything up. Everything's still blue. Yep, everything was still blue. And I also didn't have the chat on screen. Hi, gamers. I don't know what happened. I just kind of... I don't know. I realized I feel the silence differently now. I don't know what happened. My brain developed, I guess. I guess undeveloped. It kind of went back. Human, I remember you're blue. Very blue. It was... I could make it blue again. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong time. That's the wrong time of year. Nobody wants fucking Halloween anymore. I know, I have Halloween. I should have made a Christmas one, but I kind of just forgot. I didn't really do enough of these during Christmas. No, I want Halloween. You want the Halloween one? You would have the sleep one, though. But what? Don't you like your sleep one? Don't you love this one? Where it's just the default one, but with a blue filter over it. Actually, fun fact, this isn't a filter. I did not filter this one. I was a bit silly. I didn't think about it. I didn't filter it. I took a watercolor brush in Clip Studio Paint and I drew over the top of it. It's why it's like darker in some areas, like up here, and it's lighter down here. I put a watercolor paint over, like a watercolor brush over the top of it. I didn't mention it back when I did it, but like that's why it looks a little bit odd. My head has like a weird little like grainy texture, kinda. If you take a look. I'm gonna copy and paste the background. Oh god, it's the top. I've ruined everything. Why, thank you. I know it looks nice. I made it after all. Like, look at this, like, if you ever noticed, it has like, like little grainy background, you know? Look at that. Wallpaper material. Would you guys want my backgrounds as like for wallpaper stuff? Like, would you actually want these? I could post them in the Discord right now. I would say post them on Twitter, but I never remember. I could totally post my background stuff on in the Discord if you want it. You could also see how poorly I misspelled something. For the sleep stream background, I posted it on the Discord right now. That's what it looks like. If you look at the file name, you can see how poorly I misspelled sleep. And my actual wallpaper will go up now. Nope, wrong one. It's a nice backdrop. Why, thank you. I know it is. I could just check the file name. I don't know why I'm going through all this effort. I could literally just go in here, go here. That's the name. Go here, open, ba-ba-do-ba. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's both of them. This was actually made by Khan, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Khan made this. I didn't make this. Khan did. So from the first moment you saw it, this was Khan's creation. And it looks quite nice. Khan did a very good job. W Khan, but of course. So yeah, Khan made this one. I guess it's the best thing Khan ever did for me. But what is it? I'll get playing the game soon. It's my second stream of the week. I forgot about yesterday. Oh no, my forgetfulness is kicking in again. So early. The stream hasn't even begun. But what is it? You're also very EP for the EP stream. I really was. I was so tired. I was dealing with, like, post-headache stuff. I just got done with having a very annoying headache. So I was kind of, like, dying. I remember distinctly I talked about Bradio. Which does not surprise me, because I have been listening to the music a lot recently anyway. I think Bradio music kind of changed my way of speaking. I don't know, I distinctly remember after, like, singing Scat Beat to myself, I'm feeling the sounds differently, and I'm noticing that I do it. Initially, I didn't really notice it, but I kind of have. I don't know why. It's changed my way of speaking. Yes, you do? Oh, what? Fill the silence differently? Because, yeah, I don't know. I switched up. Bradio changed me forever. It's all their fault. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna wait about 30 minutes of stream time. Because I want to talk to you. I want to talk straight to you. Your music saved me. Your music fucked up my way of speaking forever. Hi, what you doing? Hi. I have a lot of energy today. I had a lot of sugar this morning. I had a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know. I started doing that recently. It kind of hits my, like, mental tick for filling the silence. It's the perfect amount of noise. I don't know. I learned it and I was like, oh, okay, sure. I like that now. My brain is happy when I do it. It might be, it's either going to go away after like a day or two, or it's going to be a permanent fixture, and we'll figure out. That's how my brain works. I either adapt and start doing something different and weird, or I change, or I just forget about it in a week. I have a lot of energy today. My leg, I got the new Dom, but not the new Gregor. I have not seen the new ones before, actually. We're starting Canto 2 in this one, because I just finished Canto 1 last stream. So we're starting Canto 2 as well this stream, which is going to be exciting. I have not forgotten to do dailies and stuff. I've launched the game every day. Fire Fist Trigger is absolutely peak. I see. I've not heard of that one before. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. He came out today, after all. Oh, well, I can't really do anything about that. All my Isang stuff got made different, or whatever it was. Fire Fist was my nickname back in high school. Not really, don't hurt me. Don't hurt you? You wanna go, huh? You fucking wanna go, huh? That's what I thought, fucking bitch. Anyways. Anyways. No, I don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. L ratio, L loser. Fire Fist Trigger is probably gonna be meta. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's see what I can get. I'm doing... ID2, I think. I think specifically Nuz has influenced my speak because I've been saying girl a lot more and gender neutral, a lot more in gender neutrally, like how some people use bro. I know it was Nuz changing how people speak. I'm not surprised. I picked up weird silence filling. It's just the first stream that I've started realizing that I do it. I started doing it this morning. I don't know what happened. Too much content, I guess. Content overflow. I listened to too much Bradio music. Scat Beat really fucking changes a person, I swear. If you want proof, go watch my last stream. Nuz was fucking losing it all stream. When it was mentioned. Not the whole entire stream. You know what I mean. Ah, my god, my nose is so stuffy. What the fuck? We have one more event until before Canto 8. I see. I feel like full stop duos are still going to be better though. I don't have Fist Gregor. I'll see what I get. I wanna roll the gacha. I wanna spin the wheel. I wanna gamble. So we'll see. I have so much energy today. Like, I have an absurd amount of energy today. I don't know what happened. I ate food, and I ate chocolate. I think I'm spiraling. I have so much energy. Okay. Do this, go here. Put that, okay. I know, but I still might be pissed at skill time in clashing power. I see. And I don't think me talking this fast is going to fix my inability to read, which is going to be... I only have to read a little bit in this game. I let the voice actors do my work for me, so... Wild Town nutrition fuels the body. I don't think that counts as nutrition. I think I just ate, like, a lot of chocolate. I think I just kind of, like... I ate a lot of chocolate. Not, like, a lot, but, like, for me, a lot of chocolate. My brain is working in overtime, but not working properly, just in overtime. It's like a very broken machine that's still trying to work. I mean, it'll work faster, but not good. Okay, game audio here. Hi, I was looking at this. If I get anything from this one, I don't want the Gregor, I want this one. I know that Gregor is the more powerful one. I know, or whatever, but like, I want one for her so bad. Hello, Med, welcome in. Hi. Don't forget to hydrate after sugar. I have a lot of hydration. I have a whole bottle. Not a whole bottle. I have like I have a quarter of a bottle. Oh my god, it's almost empty. I'll get another one. The motor is hella off weight, but my god, it's spinning. Yeah, it's really going. We got 2 season 5 Gregors. Yeah, listen, Gregor is cool and all, but I don't have any for her, okay? I want one for her. I wanna use her so bad. I really, really do. Chocolate has carbs, minerals, and has and have some caffeine. That's definitely nutrition. Okay, but like that's all I've had today. I've eaten nothing else. Virus was the progenitor. First we got the my brain is not comprehending that word at all. I was about to say a completely different thing that was unrelated, like very far unrelated. I don't know why. I'm not even gonna say that one out loud. I'm good actually. Spare my already destroyed reputation for being smart. You're so real for that. So exactly. I like drinking liquids, so I have a lot of liquid. I have so much liquid. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking insane. Both very powerful, to be fair. Fire Fist was memed into existence for the anniversary. Oh, really? Okay. A whole bottle, quarter bottle. Oh, it's almost empty. Yeah, no, it really, I thought it was like a quarter of a bottle because it was like right below the line of like the plastic sticker thing or whatever. Not even sticker, wrapping thing. I was like, oh, okay, so I have some left, like at least half of it, and oh no, that's just all basically almost empty. And it's gonna be a wild chat. Do you think we're gonna get any IDs or not? I mean, listen. Here's how it works, gamers. I'm streaming. I get the streamer luck. It has to happen. If it doesn't happen, I cry. Here's some proof of that though about streamer luck. If you guys don't watch all of my streams because you fucking hate me, in one of my streams, we got this. Last stream, we got this one. Just pointing this out to you. I opened the game to pull last stream. We got this. So, like, my streamer luck will surely come in because it did last stream. It was there. I got this guy. I'm just saying, I kind of got it, you know? I also want to get one for her really bad. I really, really like her. I want an excuse to use her. It's a 3% chance, so it's obviously a 100% chance. Exactly. Listen, my luck is entirely based on whatever is funniest at the moment. And right now, it'd be really funny if I got it immediately, right? Right, please, maybe, hopefully. I'd really hope I get it immediately. But I will begin, Canto 2, The Unloving. How long is this one generally? I don't know if, this will, like, take the whole, like, I don't want to, I'm trying to think about how I'm going to split it up, I guess, is my main thing. Because I don't know if I'm going to do the whole Canto in one stream, or if I'm going to do Canto then Raid, like, full Canto then Raid, or if I'm going to do half Canto, Raid. And, like, 3 separate streams. It's basically, I don't know how long this one is. Imagine pulling, Don and then getting... Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. My brain's not working. Oh my god, my brain no work. Also, by the way, this is a really cool look for Don. I just want to point that out. This is a cool Don look. Cool Gregor look, but also cool Don look. Oh, there's 2? Okay. But there's still burn touch poise and and the pure poise. Okay. The Don is looking, she really does look so fucking cool in this one. I love tiny, okay. In my opinion, when it comes to hats on characters, it is either the hat is tiny or the hat is way larger than their head. Having a hat is cool. Having an oversized hat or a tiny hat is better. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Like, either your hat is like that or like the... Oh god, the fucking FromSoft hats are like kind of peak fiction. I'm sorry. I love the big Logan hats. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. I love them. The only good hat is a massive witch hat. I think you can't just have massive hats. You also need very tiny ones. And kind of get this man a hat. Why, thank you. I would like a hat. Imagine if I do a 1 pull and I get it. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I probably would. I would if you asked hard enough. I'm very much a pushover. Okay. Wow, that's a really good starting image. Sure, you also need a... Mods, put a hat. Okay, but what kind of hat? If I was to wear a hat, what kind of hat would you want me to wear? That's my question to you. Would you think of paper bags instead of hats? I would love a paper bag. I would love to have a paper bag with a hole for the eye, and then your eye glows red through the thing, and you're also like 9'4", and you're also like a Chinese doctor named Faust. I'd really love if that was me, honestly. You know, I cry every day I know that I'm not Faust Guilty Gear. Sure, he's depressed, but he's Faust Guilty Gear, so, like, I think there's kind of a trade-off there, you know? Oh, you may have enough lunacy for the unclaimed progression that from the Canto/prologue. Maybe, I could check. I made Aurora Witch Hat months ago, and I don't think they ever saw it. Oh, you did? I don't think I ever did. Post it in the Discord. I'll take a look. The other Guilty Gear mention achieved? Of course. Forever mention of Guilty Gear. I'll never not mention it. Musketeer's hat? I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna be completely real with you. How about one of those tiny boulders with the feathers sticking up? That could be good. I'd be down for that one, honestly. I think it would make me look so cool with my glasses as well. Hold on, let me switch them on, you know? My glasses, you know? I think that would look nice. My tiny actually, they're pretty large. I need large glasses. I have my large circular glasses. I don't know if I still have it. I'll recheck. I'll recheck and post when I'm able. All right. You have arrived. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. The bus wasn't lively. The bus wasn't all. I can't speak. I heard Rhodea's occasional quips, or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Rochu demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. But now he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. God, I can't read. What do you want, Virgil? One thing was for sure. If anybody were to blame for trashing the mood on this bus, it'd be Virgilia's. Yeah, you fucking dick. You were not nice to us, okay? We need words of affirmation after fucking up so bad. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully I can't read one, putting us on the brink of hello shady deals. Welcome in. Hello. We are in fact playing Limbus Company today. We're just starting Canto 2 right now. Finished Canto 1 last stream. Now we're here for Canto 2. I know that the end song got claimed for the last stream, but like I don't really care. I don't make money anyway. I don't really care. Like it doesn't really do anything to me. As long as the stream stays up, I don't really mind. It's a no impact one anyway. So who cares? I still don't know what this game is. This game is... It's Limbus Company. I mean, that's all you really need to know, right? Oh, thank you for this. Thank you for the follow. Delvinus. Yes, that's what I'm gonna shorten your name to. I refuse to say full names. I will shorten it no matter how long. It's like it's like not Lethal Company. You could just call me Delvin. Okay. Putting us on the brink of death and some past that several times. Not to mention the occasions where we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
This guy looks so sad, but his outfit is so fresh. He really does look depressed all the time. He has to deal with the sinners. Honestly, I could see it.
실례했군.
But he could use more color in his outfit. Honestly, like he needs it kind of blends a little bit, you know. Well, thank you for the follow, Shady Deals. He's kind of got to get some you know, color pops in there. I believe in him. His fashion streak will improve one of these days.
너희에게 인물을 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못
Someone
미치는
clip this for when Canto 6 comes around. I'll have to wait and see what you were talking to. Also, hi, Purple. Oh, wait. Purple? What, Oh, confusion? Purple, what, Purple Aurora? Purple Aurora isn't here. It's only me. Only me today. The follow notification. Oh, right. Listen, that's all Purple Aurora is allowed to do, okay? It's my stream.
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까. 특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
Oh, right. This one's hers, right?
내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만
This is her
모르는 곳까지
story.
가이드하기에는
Because the last one was Gregor. She introduced herself after that. I don't know who went after her, but I think it's her.
익숙하다
I
못해
think someone
친숙한
mentioned that
곳일 테니
Cantos go in order of introductions, and they're all character based, which is what the first one was. So okay,
돈에
I want
잠길
Orange
수도
Aurora. You can't have
말라줄 수
Orange
없는
Aurora.
환락의
You're not
통지.
ready for Orange Aurora. He doesn't need to add color to his outfit. He's already a color. Yeah, he's the color gray. Like if the color gray was a person, that's him. So it's Greg, Rhodia, Sinclair as the first three. Right, Sinclair is next. I made our said about Sinclair. He's like baby boy child. So I'm very curious to see why the fuck he's here.
제이사다.
J Corp. What's J Corp? Well, she doesn't like it. Great, even Rhodia has gone quiet now.
이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지.
Heathcliff, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
도착하면 아무나
Sorry, I don't know
끌어라.
what came over me there.
공교롭게도
I
이번엔
do not like that
집안까지
man.
모시게
I don't like him.
되었습니다, 손님.
He was alright in the thing, but when he was in the truck beforehand, he was a dick and I didn't really like him. The only color he needs is this tiny Bernie blade. Well, I need to see it, you know, like I've only seen these at the start. I need to see him do more
결혼,
things.
정차.
Also, he's a dick to me, so like I kind of don't have a reason to be nice to him yet. My favorite character,
결혼.
Karen.
정차가 뭐야?
What?
멈추란 뜻이다.
Yeah. Know how to drive bus, please.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어 하는 빨간색.
The candlesticks will force you to like Heathcliff. I'm not too certain. Red. I don't know if red has a taste. It's shown in the prologue at some point when he does the grunts. Right. I don't actually remember that one. I guess someone is sending an apology for him in the future. You can quote me on this. I refuse to like Heathcliff. He killed Sinclair for no fucking reason. I refuse to like him. Grumbling, Karen hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I, of course, was powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
목적지까진 한참 남았던데. 아,
Oh hey,
택시를
I
불러줄
like this
건가요?
guy. I like this one. Also, did you notice that his eyes are different colors? I just wanted to point that out. I learned that was a thing. I just want to point out he has like a brown eye and a blue eye, and I think that's really cool. Is Canto is next? Or is it after? No, I thought it was Sinclair and then this guy. I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the order.
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다.
To
단테.
clarify, Canto 7 is Hangul. Okay, so that one's a little bit down the line. I'm on Canto 2 right now. Hangul is Canto 8, which will be releasing soon. I see. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna pronounce this. I got it. Oh my god, I got this. I can't pronounce word. I'm so bad at pronunciation. I got this. Bless. Ryuji, I think. I know that one. I could say that one. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not certain. I can't speak good.
왜냐하면 이번엔
That's why I'm so
황금가지를
lucky that there's
탈환해야
voice
할
actors.
곳은 카지노의 기아니까.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
Thank you for following, Bloom, Thorn Bloom, or Thyme, or I'll call you Thorn. I was trying to think about what specific thing I was gonna shorten your name to, but either that or Thyme. Thorn Bloom or Thyme? Thorn Bloom, Thyme, Thorn. I think Thyme. I'll call you Thyme. That's the one that I'm picking. I'm picking that one. That's my pick. 140 followers. Oh shit, really? It happened so fast. I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Okay. We're at Otis
그래.
is speaking. Okay.
저것들 중 하나다.
Yeah, as a, oh gosh, that message just appeared so fast. No problem, math is hard. Do you mean counting? Oh, what? Wait. Hello, Dupe, welcome in. Yeah, as a PM fan, I can neither read nor count. Why is my pass not activating? So real. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I fit in well. I'm very new to these games, but I also can't read, so, The nocturnal sweeping is coming up. So more event currency for you. I see. Well, that's good to know. I got in at the right time, I guess.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
I like these two.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
Game really locked in for the last couple of months. New content every 2 to 3 weeks is crazy. That really is crazy. That's better than I've not seen something like that in a
많은
while.
기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다.
Okay.
강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
I see. They'll be built on top of.
이후로 방문할 곳도
Wow, so many people in one
다른
spot.
집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
Yeah, isn't their team small? By the way, 50 is max. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know the team would be so small. Well, buddy, get in line. There's a line for their fan club. Wait, whose fan club? My brain is not working. I just learned about a game called Last. I've not heard of that game before. Speaking of event currency, now's the reward period for the current event. Oh, all right. I'll have to check. Otis. Oh, okay. Listen, I've liked her from. Okay, not immediately. I like her now. I liked her after she stood up for me. Okay. I might not have been the first one, but like, I think I deserve to cut in line. I'm just saying. I think I do. A lion can't even hold me. I'll just cut. What are you gonna do? Stop me? That's what I thought. Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서?
I'm official cut through any line I want. Oh gosh. Oh god, speaking of fish, I've been getting a lot of seal videos in my shorts today. Harbor seals have been my entire shorts feed recently. And they're so goddamn cute. It being illegal to touch harbor seals is like one of the biggest crimes to ever happen and to exist. You can't touch harbor seals, and that makes me very sad.
방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
You know, I'm happy for you, Don Quixote. It's because they approached land to rest. If you accidentally scare them back into the sea, it can be trouble. Yeah, I mean, it's more like when they're in the water and then they like swim up to the divers and then start like playing with the divers and then like they grab onto the diver, scratch their wetsuits, start playing with their flippers, and then you can't touch them. I could not be a diver. That shit would like test my ability to not touch the cute thing really fucking hard. I have a hard time not touching cute things, okay? I want to squeeze them. It's so cute. Are we still in Canto 1 or are we in 2 now? We're in Canto 2 right now. These are the biggest trolls. We can't touch them but they can hug us. Nah, I'm petting that sea doggo. Exactly. This is very cute though. I've always loved watching them in the zoo. They're really cute. I wish I could touch a harbor seal. That's like my dying wish is to pet a harbor seal. If not allowed to be friend, why seal friend shaped? Exactly. They look like sea dogs. Like I wanna pet one. They're so cute. If you have not seen a picture of a harbor seal, just like look at them. What do you think? What do you think of Pass On, the ED song? I listened to it at the end of last stream, and I don't actually remember, because I was too busy being like shocked by what happened to actually like fully take it in. They're so cute. I looked at pictures of harbor seals on the side. Sorry, my harbor seal obsession is arriving finally. It took long enough.
그러게나 말이야.
I'll listen to it again and vibe. I'll listen to it off stream. I don't want to listen to because I don't want to get hit with. I know it's like a no impact thing, but I don't want to get hit by them again. You know. Canto 1, the perfect introduction to the Project Moon World. Everything sucks. Enjoy. Yeah. That's why I'm glad to have the Sinners, who I know will be okay. Maybe not emotionally, but physically they'll be fine. Or they can be made fine, I should probably say. Canto 1 is probably one of the kinder introductions to the world of the city, to be fair. Really now? That's kind of surprising to me. Okay. Walking along a cliff. I see. It's the first one, and it's my favorite version. Oh, what, of the ending song? I'll have to listen to it after stream. With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어.
Yeah, shit talk
난
him
보기보다
to his face.
상처를 잘 받거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔
Yeah,
부디
fuck this guy.
황금가지를 든 채로
Gang
만나게
up on
되면
him.
좋겠군.
Okay, I don't hate him that much, but like you're mean to me.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
I don't like you though. You can get off my screen.
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
Hey, how's it going? It's going alright so far. Just gaming. We are starting Canto 2 right now. I'm at like the very beginning of Canto 2. So we are gaming for real.
빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
Why don't? Okay, well, Karen doesn't like red very much.
무슨 미친놈.
Yeah, don't be British. Get the fuck out of here.
네,
Heathcliff.
뭐.
Nice to meet you. Just wondering what your what are your pronouns?
너무
Just
그건
whatever
뭔데?
you feel like. Whatever comes to mind. I'm fine with literally anything.
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Honestly, everyone has the center they latch onto, and the other one, and the one they dislike. It's different for everyone. Oh, really? For me, the character I latch onto the most is Karen. It's not really a sinner. I latch on the most to, and I dislike this guy, Heathcliff, and I latch on the most to, Karen. Just a hint, everyone seems to love Dawn. I can see why. I love Dawn. She's really cool. Heathcliff glared at Roshu, insults welling up in his throat, only then to expel a loud sigh. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I love all the sinners. Thank you very much. But I like Ryoshu and Heath the most. Really? Heath is just not nice. That's why I don't really like him very much. Like, listen, I'm all for a very mean person, right? But that's like a level of mean I can't tolerate. Like, he's not very nice at all. Honestly, my favorite is Ishmael. Otis is the one I like the least. Oh, really? My favorite is probably... My top 3 is probably Sharon, Don Quixote, and then Otis. And then after that, I'm trying to think, is Sinclair. To be fair, Virg is not nice in the slightest bit, but people still love him. I mean, yeah, no, that is fair enough. I need more positive words of affirmation. Those make me feel better. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization killing her wouldn't solve anything. Another for the autism cult. She's really cool, okay? This is actually my favorite. His arc is peak, bro, trust. Maybe. Like, I'll give you like 25%, maybe less of an agreement. Bottle half empty, basically an empty bottle. Himedere nuh-uh. What's so wrong with liking praise, huh? You should be nice to me because I said so. Okay. Who should I take with me on this journey? I'm gonna undeploy everybody.
지정 보호
Her,
구역의 소요 사태 확인.
him.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
달리자 로신한테! 달리자 로신한테!
It's very funny.
와, 기대되네요.
시험해볼 기회구려.
There you go. In fact, I'll switch these two around. Like that, I'll make it like that, and like that.
와, 기대되네요.
There you go. Alright, I'm good with that one. You seem to have the building blocks for a burner tremor team. I see. I still don't fully understand team comp yet, but I'm slowly learning how to just generally play the game. Okay. What is it,
황금가지에
Faust?
도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다.
Burning Sinclair and he's saying in Tremor and oh, okay. By the way, since you cleared chapter 1, the basic sinners have unlocked their active barrier, their other active battle passives. Oh, all right. I'll have to learn those then. They now have bonus effects while in active combat. All right, well that's good to know.
저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총
You have a very
3개가
good
존재해요.
start to a burn team. I'll have to figure out what burn is. Team comps can roughly be split in two. IDs that have the same status effect or IDs that belong to the same faction. I see.
일반 손님들이
I'll have to learn it all then. There's definitely a lot of like complexity to the gameplay here, and
마지막으로는
I have a very slow
직원들이
brain,
이용하는 뒷문.
so I'll have to figure it out.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩. 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님.
Basically, if they need, if
4명은
they
VIP 손님으로
have the
위장하는
keyword they
흩어져서
fit
출입을
together,
할 겁니다.
and in game, it's color, and in game, it's color matching. Oh, all right. I do love color matching. All right, we can do this.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
Yes, good idea.
무리
Otis.
짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우
Bejeweled gone wild. So real. Bejeweled is different than I remember.
앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요.
The stress that the companies oh wait, no, you already read that. That was the
그래서
first line.
이번엔 합동
I don't know
작전으로
why.
갑니다.
Oh, teehee, oopsie. Joint operation.
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니의 특수부대.
Oh god, they're all gonna die.
지금은 LCC
They mention any
클리어
character that
부서로
isn't a part of the main group, but I immediately think they're going to die.
전입작전에서만큼은
I
저희보다
do not
우수하다고 말할
trust.
수 있을 겁니다.
Roll credits. Oh my god, they mentioned Limbus Company. No way. Like Ishwa now has compulsion to, on ego use, which adds +2 to clashes that were in your favor and -2 to ones that aren't. I see. You're learning side characters always die. Yeah, I mean, I don't trust it after the first one. Don't worry, they won't die yet. Yeah, we'll be fine. Everyone else, though, yeah, no, I do not trust any.
이미 이
I am,
정도로도
listen, I have
충분히
my
많다고
little group,
생각하는데요.
and I don't trust the other guys. I feel like they're going to die.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Honglu is so happy all the time. Yeah, after Yuri, Yuri was like the start and end of my trust. Yuri, my trust died with Yuri, okay? Like, I don't trust it. Honglu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
Alright, I love my Yuri. Where is my Yuri? They took her from me, okay? She had the name of the kind of manga I've been reading a lot recently too. It was almost perfect, but then she's gone now, so
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
it's gonna be I don't like Honglu. He's too happy. Stop being so happy. Listen, Honglu, he's happy, and I like that. Okay,
이곳은 전당포의
I need that right now. I need his good vibes.
전당포를 겸하고
Hello,
있어요.
Tropicality. Honglu will remain happy until he isn't. Listen, I like him for being happy. Okay, don't ruin his very happy behavior.
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
All right. Alright, thank you for stopping by, dude. Bye, 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 bye. I don't remember if you. I remember you have. If you have her, Yuri is technically playable. She's an ID for Faust, and she's real good. I do not have that one actually. I would like to have it though. Also, greetings, Ro. I hope your day as well. My day's been going all right so far. Oh right, I kind of forgot that that's how this works. I wanted to go with
해보기는
that one.
할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Aurora, do you ever use port IDs?
머리가 쪼개지진
I
않았을
used
텐데.
them before, but I don't really want to use them too often. Because I do want to, like, challenge myself at the very least, you know?
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 좋아.
God.
대검의
Fucking
머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
skill issue on his part. Okay, Honglu, I believe in you. Don Quixote, thank you. Got some bad news to you, brother. Honglu's the next release Canto. His days are numbered. You know what? Okay, that could be an interesting goal. To try and stream the game enough to catch up before that comes out. And you can just bench support it in order to get the bonus of event currency. That is true. I kind of forgot about that part. I'll make sure to. That's cool. Don't worry, the reading checks will get you even with the best units if you don't read the boss passives. I see. Why read anything? Just win rate. So real. I actually haven't used win rate yet. I like clicking buttons far too much. The Canto is likely releasing in mid-April/May. You'd have to stream daily? Okay. So then there's no shot then. Well, I could at least try. I have a few weeks, I think. I mean, oh wait, like mid-April/early May. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to do that, but I will be able to make it at least a decent amount, I think. At least like Canto 4, maybe. I will be doing, okay, so for everybody here, I just want to mention to you, I will be playing this game weekly until I catch up. That's my main thing. It will be weekly until I catch up, and then I will be less often once I'm caught up. Just to be completely, like, honest about that side of things. To be transparent with you, so you know. Okay. Don't worry, just take your time and enjoy the game. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know beforehand, because I know for a fact I'm going to, I bet that's what I'm doing. It also makes making schedules easier, but that's its own side thing. But that is what I plan on doing, so. I guess it's more like early April, since, like around the 10th possibly? Okay, so I won't be able to make it that quickly.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
As long as you do your dailies, you should have little trouble. Yeah, I think our dailies just logging in every day, or like that's at least what I thought they were. Unless I'm wrong, and then I will do more. But that's what I've been doing basically normally. But have you seen the new plushies they released today? I have not. If you are in the Discord and know about these plushies, you could post them there. A Discord plug. Oh my god, Discord plug again. No weighing. Wonder if I can make the Discord thing happen. So, oh, never mind. Discord plug. Oh my god, no weighing. Anyways. Log on to do XP and thread flexification and kill 10 enemies are the dailies. Okay. Dailies are logging in, doing 1 XP grind stage, and 1 daily monster fight stage. Okay.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가
Got
떠나기
it.
전에
I can
한
manage
번씩
doing that.
읽어보라고 했잖아요.
To be fair, events are given 3 to 4 weeks. Are given 3 to 4 weeks. People give them time. Okay. You check the battle pass right now. You can check the battle pass right now. You can't completely do your dailies or weeklies because it's mainly locked behind this Canto. Okay, got it.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요. 대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
오케이.
그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Thank you for the follow, Cobstern. Thank you very, very much. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
아니 내가
I
말한 건
see.
그런 뜻이 아니고.
다들 점 볼 거요 말 거요. 그런데 시방
I like
저당 잡을 걸
Honglu
가지고
and
있긴 한
Ishmael.
거요.
I like those
다들
two.
행색이.
The pawnbroker glanced over each center with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
Don't touch my head.
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
Rudia, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야 영감?
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
Alright, I got work. Just wanted to introduce myself to that. Thank you for stopping by. I will... If you stop by again, I will see you then. Bye, bye, bye.
뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐! 야! 야!
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Amidst the chaos, a more gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
These two are already weird.
버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
Sorry, Aurora, Ishmael is my wife. You can have her as long as I have Dante. I actually like Dante a lot. Can I have him? Can I have that one? If my estimates are correct, we have 3 more sets of banners before the next Canto. I would I would be happy to be proven wrong, though. I see. Hello, Plagueis screen. Hello, Plagueis.
아하. 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
The gentle voice was soon followed by one that couldn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave a better first impression. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks. I feel like they drop a trailer for S6 Canto 8 when the anniversary ends. That would make some sense, yeah. Eiffel and the other one. Wait, no, Dante's taken too by Vergilius. Listen, I'll fight Vergilius for Dante. I see a new player has managed to be informed about the classical literature that the sinners are based off of. I have actually. The show for the next interval has been dropped. Oh, really? Okay. Apparently it has already.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들. 도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 너 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Heathcliff gave Yusang a sideways glance. What he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
The earliest, at the earliest, the next season will drop in 6 weeks, so probably more like 8 to 10. I see. It has almost saw the teaser for the event today. I'm uncertain. I haven't really interacted with any of the content from like the outside of the game for this game yet. I want to save it until I'm caught up because I don't want to see anything that I shouldn't see, you know?
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
Yeah.
그랬던 거였어?
I mean,
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
Faust knows everything.
베르기우스님은 어디
Don't worry
갔죠?
about it.
전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까
Faust knew this
싶어서
would happen.
작전에
That's all.
합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
These are like turtle sweeping event start. Dates that it will release on March 20th in South Korea. On March 20th in South Korea, story events last 1 month. The final event according and that is the final event according to the roadmap. I see. All right, that's an interesting way to figure it out.
그 자식.
Guys, what are we doing? We should just let Aurora put the damn game instead of leaning over her shoulder with with our overbearing deep knowledge of this game. My brain. Sorry. Okay. Locking it again. Sorry. I'm so my brain is like is taking in so much info at once.
그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 LCC에서 오셨습니다.
they look like they work at a hotel. God, I can't talk.
대표팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Limbus Company, roll credits. Oh my god, so real. Thought in this one here is Effie. Okay.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
Listen to being passionate about the game again. I very much, honestly, as someone who's very passionate about what I like, I totally understand you. You're like the vibe. I'm cooking a cheese pizza. Okay, at least have a topping. Like, cheese pizza's alright. You gotta have at least something. Or at least like a side thing.
우와, 반가워요.
Thank you, Honglu. I don't know, I just like it when he talks. Honglu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. I love Honglu. I need his Canto. Hello, Jail Garden. I love him as well, honestly. He's really silly. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes. The others wary until introductions were finished.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다 뜨겁게
It's really hard to avoid talking about the cool stuff without giving it away, and the person can discover it on their own. Yeah, I remember. I know nothing about this game. I'm experiencing it for the first time, right? Like from the ground up. I don't have an opinion on him, especially since I haven't read his book. I haven't read any of the books.
그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다. 여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
You should really give off some serious Team Rocket vibes. I totally see it. I thought he dragged out the vowel needled me a little bit. But I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
Their names are puns. Oh my god. Episode. Oh my god. Episode. Oh my god. Okay.
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고
Well,
봐.
I didn't even notice that.
두고 봐. 이거 되겠네? 얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Why, thank you, Otis. I really am so smart. Convinced by Ishmael's I can't speak. I opened the envelope carefully to read a rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following: reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan in the first place was to prioritize the plan. I was reading too fast. The main reason behind reorganizing this plan in the first place was to plan the first place prize for the table game to be held today. Right, I can't read. I forgot about that part. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. Thank you. 4 syndicates that jointly bid the casino, the bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we'll be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
Blessed by thy soul. Why, thank you. I'm probably gonna sneeze again. What did I
편견이라는
miss?
색깔한 분을 구태여
Exposition
끼우는
about what
것은
we're doing.
이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang gang and win the game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in the pawn shop to disguise as our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team at the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Will this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
좋아.
I wonder how Dante is gonna get in. He has a giant-ass clock on his
꼭대기층의
head.
갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작정이야?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
Oh, okay. That explains why they look like that.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
If he mumbled the last part to himself again, while casting a sidelong scowl at our group, making it painfully obvious that he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파 두목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
Okay, fair enough.
수면제.
Saud and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that these two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging
사장님,
glances.
지낼 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdain to kotoing. I think that's what that.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포에 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이.
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Look at these two flirting on the job. I hate them.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던
They're-
녀석은 아마 패션 센스가
Yeah, they're
남달랐을 것
very
같아.
Team Rocket coded. You're right. They're very silly. I like these. I like them. Too bad they're probably going to die.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은
I'll
역할이
like you for
있답니다.
the entirety of the chapter, and then you'll be gone. I guarantee it.
이보시오! 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같지만
Hello. Hello, Desi. Hey there. I'm just another Project Moon fan. Best of luck in pulls and flips. Thank you. We just started Canto 2, basically. We're on like the third one, and we are learning what our job is right now. We're at that stage of things.
좋아, 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격 떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
What?
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
I'd be the one dying from cringe if they kept. I'd be the one dying at cringe if they kept flirting in front of us. Yeah. Yes. I just entered the apple hating club. Yeah. I did not expect that at the end of Canto 1. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's ruined it's given me strong trust issues now. Like, I do not trust anything anymore. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside, and it changed the music.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자릿세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Oh, a fight. Someone who clearly doesn't belong, someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인.
There were a ton of memes with apples in the game released. Oh, really? Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래야 나도 죄책감이란 게 줄어들 것 같으니까.
You're going to get stabbed in the stomach and die. I'm sorry. It's just true. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him based on his expression. It was someone with Yuri drinking the Grimace Shake? Oh, really? I haven't seen that one. But I do remember when that meme was super popular. His attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거.
Thank you for being nice,
아닐까요?
Sinclair. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goons, Sinclair anxiously glanced
어쩔
over.
수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
I guarantee you someone's going to step in. Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
Otis, I would love for you to
그런데
fix it for me.
그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요. 제이사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제이사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
Don't be stupid, Heathcliff. In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Otis is the type to say he asked for no pickles, and we love her for it. She's great. I really like her.
승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서
Like, she's the only.
대중적으로
My
알려지지는
opinion on
않지만
her has only gone up as I play the game.
일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼. 이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
Heathcliff, they can't
그럼
revive.
우린 지날
Don't
때에
kill
있는
them,
적당한
please.
물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Also, Toad flapped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요?
I know. Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That doesn't align with a certain someone's beliefs. The one that would severely and it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seeming noticed what I meant, hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니.
Oh no.
악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the Ting-Tanger who was gripping the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack. Oh no. Completely unaware, the goon was hit right in the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out to the floor with a frisky swing. The fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽 분의 역할이죠.
Don Quixote, I love her, man. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me. They could hear it. Gremlin moment. She's so fun. The pawnbroker was the only one shoved by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요. 힘조절을 했다네.
I'm so proud of you. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네.
I'm so proud of her.
이해해주게나.
Look at. Also, welcome in, Pumpkin. Her basic ego pass adds +1 to clash power if you didn't get the previous turn. Oh, what with her? Oh no, Otis. Okay.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에... 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을
Oh,
훔치고 있는
no.
장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐의 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유.
Yeah. Oh hey, I haven't
우리들이
heard you
무슨
talk in a
돈이
while.
있다고? 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이
Don
지역
Quixote's one of the
깡패들을
few
시켜서 그러고
unfortunate city
다니다니까요.
with such resolution, hope, and morality. Morality. I wouldn't trade that for the world. I really like her. Like she's so
지들이
goofy.
옳은 일
I
한답시고
love it.
기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요.
My
처음에는
brain
뭘
responds
찾으려고 하는 것
very well to
같았는데
goofy, silly
이제는
characters.
돈이나
So
빼고.
her being that like insanely goofy is really wonderful for me.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
It seems like Rhodey had deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but had a little more time to think about the implications. The gang members Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게. 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
Rather tense word, yeah. This is her act after all. So I'm curious. I think that
아니 봐.
backstory stuff.
머핀과 소보를 했나? 아 이거 너무 표정국이지 말라고.
머핀.
널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어 주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Quixote also blows your ears if you leave your idol on the main menu. Oh, really? Don Quixote.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing a similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out with a face that looked just as rough stormed into the shop.
영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해. 두시라, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
Oh no. We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to his senses.
어떤 새끼야? 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게. 저기 빨간 시계 대가리.
But I didn't do shit. The direction that finger was pointing was simply too ambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Too unambiguous to pretend otherwise. Plus, there was no point in denying that I was meant for the red time post. As I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district.
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
If you go to an identity theater, select basic Don Quixote, and play the idol voice line, she'll make your ears explode. I'm tempted to try that.
내가 진짜
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는
I didn't know
바람에 흔들리는
Heathcliff was
갈대만도
that
못하네요.
British. Although the pawnbroker all the pawnbrokers switching sides in a heartbeat, and the finger pointing clock slander over to someone who over to something I wasn't responsible for, that hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm.
여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
Heath is really British. He really is. The first time Don deafened me on the main menu is the day she solidified her place as my favorite goober. So real. By the way, I'll not tell you the name of the song that I mentioned before. Oh, feel free. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥
Of
다
course,
죽이지.
Ryoshi was gonna make things worse.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
I don't think you planned for this one.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
I don't think you planned for Yoshi to
악의
exist.
무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가
Or
바로 서는
Don
법.
Quixote and Ryoshi to work together. Oh no.
너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Ishmael looked insulted by the remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter argument. But the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's just get out of here first. I like how Dante, acts like a disapproving father figure a lot of the time. He needs, leashes for all of these characters, I swear. Harnesses and leashes so they don't keep running off. Let the maggot sing. I see. You could, Discord plug. If you're in the Discord, you could post it in my little chat. You could post it there. And you could post it there and I'd see it. Will it happen if you do it? Oh, it does work. Heathcliff and Ishmael constantly fighting. It's even funnier when you realize it's the classic British versus American trope. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that one. Source. I hate that death gives me artistic inspiration. The guilt has driven me suicidal to herself. I see. Oh yeah, Dante is absolutely the dad of the gang. Yeah, no, he's absolutely, like, the dad. Vergilius is, like, the unapproving uncle. Dante is really unprepared, overwhelmed, first-time parent of the group. That is, like, a really good description. He, like, he has to now foster, like, 12 children now, out of fucking nowhere. He's going through it right now. As Sonny predicted, the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아! 거기다가 안 멈추냐? 너희 작것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
First-time parent Dante and his 12 kids. I'd say that Dante is more of the cool, overwhelmed uncle, and Vergilius is the disappointed dad. It's a tough toss-up between the two, because they both kind of have like dad and uncle energy, but I feel like it makes more. I don't know. I'm more team Dante being the dad of the group.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. Didn't hear you anyway. Yeah, my lack of head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
I mean,
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
Dante's the inner city rich lawyer who becomes a guardian of a pack of feral children and gradually learns the meaning of love. I could imagine like a Hallmark Christmas movie, and that's the premise. Somebody has to make like a poster, like a Hallmark Christmas poster about this game. You think Dante would get ahead in life? I don't know. We're gonna learn the true meaning of family and Christmas by the end of the story. You just watch. You say this. The sinners are simply a wrench or a spanner thrown into your plans. They are not simply they're an entire toolbox. So real. Dante already has a head though. Yeah, and it's a clock. We don't spoil hello Zulit. We don't spoil Leviathan for them if they ever decide to read it. Which character's book is that? Even if they seem to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이
Vergilius,
오수 속에
okay.
절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
They should do have a Hallmark title for one of the events called The Miracle of District 12. It's the Christmas one. I see.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
Leviathan is the Vergilius webcomic backstory. Oh, alright. It's LIMBUS' prequel. Oh, okay. Like actual LIMBUS? Okay, I thought it was like his actual book.
오티스 씨는
Like the book reference. But then I realized he'd probably be Dante's Inferno.
그런 시선으로 바라보셨던
Like his name reference.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
Fortune soccer tournament had a Limbus team, and Dante was a striker. He scored a goal with his with a header. I mean, he has a very flat head. That would make sense. Book wise, yeah, it's from Dante. It's from the Divine Comedy. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because somebody mentioned it earlier on. Rudolph exists in this setting, but he's terrifying. There's two Rudolphs as far as I'm aware. He is still from a fan fiction. It just happens to be a Bible fan fiction. I see. Oh, Rutolian Sandalphon. Oh, I know Sandalphon from... What's it? I know him because that's a character name in, like, Granblue. And I know Khan really likes Granblue, so I've heard about that one before. But I don't know the actual reference. The actual, like, book character reference. I don't know if it's from a book or it's from, like, something other.
결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
The Divine Comedy, the original self-insert fanfic. Oh my god, that's really funny, actually.
뭐 저리 돼.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
Yeah, let's kill these guys. At this point, fuck them.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게.
Okay. I can do that one.
괴롭다니까요?
Unfortunately, I have depicted you as a soy jack in hell and me as the Chad. Dante's Inferno in a nutshell. I see. I wish I was more of a book reader. Dante's Inferno looks like it'd be interesting, just from like what it is.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
The longest surviving self-insert fanfic, you mean? That is true. There could have been one before it. Fine Comedy was able to diss track from a guy named Dante. Okay. Where he inserted himself traveling with his hero and putting putting 5 people in hell for the story. Oh, really? Okay. I haven't actually read the Divine Comedy. So it's interesting to know. I'm learning book lore. All the Tangers are not known, what is it? Know not of pain until you see Sinclair charging through with his halberd. Yeah, he does a lot. I mean, he's dangerous. Like they were still alive, and Dante wrote that they were going to hell. Oh, really? Imagine like picking up a book and then finding out that you got it written, like that, like it's written in the book that you're going to hell. Like you could just pick it up, and then like somebody you know is like, oh, by the way, you're going to hell. Most powerful call-out post. Good job. Good job, gamer.
소문이 퍼지면 당분간 귀하신 분들의 영지보호 의뢰가 끊이질 않겠어요.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
All right.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어.
The Don Quixote novels were kind of written like that too. Oh, really?
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌.
Just then, more Ting-Tangers began showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데 우리 조직을 건드는 거야?
우리 제군들은 림버스!
Ife quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth.
미쳤어? 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야?
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
Alright, more murder. Don Quixote is basically a satire/parody of chivalric novels that were popular at the time. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting to know. That's very in character for her being like this then.
안되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
The other took 10 years between both books, and in the second volume, heard a guy saying that he would read the previous book and knew about Don Quixote. Oh, really? That's a fun reference to your own creation.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 시계. 다 죽어라.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데. 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
The guy who says, "Hey, I know you. I read your last book and disappeared for the rest of the novel." It was his claim to fame. It'd be really funny if that was written into the story because the author actually experienced that and just wanted to, like, point it out. Like, wanted to just was really insistent on showing. Thank you.
재밌는 순간이에요.
I really wish that I wish they stole a blessed warmth for that sudden sneeze. Why, thank you. I'm very sneezy today. Been sneezing a lot.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Wow, I did not do all that. It's really like the book got very popular for the wrong reasons and celebrities hated it. Oh, really? Okay.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
Huh. I mean, I could see hating it. Oh god, speaking of popular for the wrong things. I feel so bad for the guy who wrote Squid Games. I feel so bad for the dude, because he wrote it as, like, this fucked up scenario. But, like, people want it, and then, like, it got released as, like, an actual game show. Like, it was written to be fucked up, and, like, it exists as a game show now. I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. Also, a fun heads up is that the entire story is possibly possible with base sitters, so they don't worry about meta builds and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I've mainly just been picking the characters that I like the most. My team comp is just whoever I enjoy at the moment. For every sneeze you take, a blessing on your gacha. Now sneeze more. I've sneezed as much as I possibly can. No, that wasn't a sneeze. That was a cough. The only reason Cervantes wrote a second Don Quixote book is because someone wrote fan fiction. Oh, really? If you think 10 years is wild, the two parts the two parts of the play Faust are published 40 years apart. The second posthumously. Well, like after he died? After the author died, or? I forgot what that word means. That's my guess. And he hated it. I see. So he wrote his own follow-up just because he hated it. Yeah, I've been doing the basic sinners and ego challenge. It's hell, but so fun. Oh, I see. After passing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And, like, who published it? He was dead. Then I guess did they just find it? Heathcliff.
해결은
Language. How
간단하다.
could you?
어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네. 짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자.
I'm proper miffed.
대가리도
Oh my
뭐든.
god. Shut up, British man.
정신하세!
잠깐, 다들 돌아와.
Well, oh my god, they censored the British man. I can't believe it. Heathcliff, please, we have a literal baby boy present. Exactly.
Host.
Sinclair is
너
here.
계속 이런
Please
애들이랑
be
같이 다녀야
kinder.
하는 거냐?
I hope you were talking about Sinclair, right? You were talking about Sinclair, right? That's what I thought.
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
그렇게 이상적이라고 할 수도
If the
있겠어.
boot fits. No. Hello, Valium. Hello. Welcome in. We are at drink water. I have a lot of water. I will take a sip right now. Very good watering. Like a plant. I drink so much water. Sinclair's definitely my personal sinner, but I like bug guys, so I don't know. Oh, Gregor is also really cool. Well, you are green. Listen, just because I've been compared to every single vegetable ever, like, I think I've run out of vegetables you could compare me to. Lettuce, cabbage, Brussels sprout, asparagus, like there's more too, but like, you know, you gotta come up with more inventive ones. You're gonna call me a fruit or a vegetable, anything. I've heard them all now. It's too late. Got in late on the party. Sinclair or Ego is green. Aurora is green. Therefore... Oh no. Listen, I'm probably taller than Sinclair, so I win there. I'm like 5'10". He's probably like tiny. How about green onion? That one's new, but green onion I think is less so, because that one has less green. And again, my green is only like here. Green onion is good though. I'm fine with that one. Canto 4 is still the best in my opinion. I'm at Canto 2 right now. I'm unaware of anything beyond what I've seen, like beyond this line of dialogue. Heathcliff grabbed him. A mook by the collar and shook it violently, about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. Maybe more than that.
우리 형님은 차탑에 계실 거다.
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야?
Why not?
그런다고 인사고가에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
계략, 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
I already spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을
Wow,
하는
she
게
hates us.
불가능하다면
I wouldn't be surprised. We're kind of crazy. Hello, Crow. Hello, Crow. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. I very, very, very much appreciate it.
다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다.
I will be. 1 second. Just 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Hi, gamers. I got food, so I'm gonna eat while playing video game.
단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
This is how it experience, basically how it feels for a DM, how it feels to DM for a murder hobo low int party. Oh god. See, I've never had to DM for a party like that before, and I'm very nervous for the day that I might have to.
겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서
Also, yes, gamers, I have
뺏어가죠.
DM'd before somehow. I don't know. My dumb brain somehow managed it.
인명 피해 없음.
Good job.
기물 피해 경로.
Ba.
완벽한데요? 소문이 퍼지면
How many? Oh, there's 19 chapters in this one. Alright, I could probably do... If they're like this long, I could
흥미로운
probably
일이
do all
벌어지면
of them.
좋겠어요.
Or most of them. We'll see.
오, 다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어. 의무라군.
The structure seemed tower-like in the distance. The structures that seemed tower-like in the distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
Which would you choose? Jamming a group of a gang of murder hobos or bards to flirt with everything that breathes? I would take the bards one because I could do funny shit with that one. Because with murder hobos, I feel like as a DM, your goal is just to like, you can't stop them from doing what they're doing, right? Because you can't like railroad them into being better people. You just have to bitch slap them hard enough to actually like feel like they have consequences for their actions. And I'm not like good enough at that. I'm better at playing along with being silly than like correcting bad behavior, I guess is the best way to put it.
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
Did I miss a Twitch message? I feel like I did. Then again, my eyes lie to me all the time. Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
Okay.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
아, 몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어. 저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
If you keep acting like this, Rhodia, we're gonna go to the Gregor dimension where you're gonna have to reveal all your secrets anyway. But better get it out now before you relive your past experiences.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는 거냐? 아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데.
An omnibus.
네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
I'm going to speedrun the trauma dump to the homies in the Gregor dimension. So real. The ultimate fate for not trauma dumping at the beginning of your chapter is you have to wait till the end where you are forced to trauma dump now.
우린 림보.
An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
What if Rhodia's trauma is just being too awesome? I interpret trauma as being too awesome. She'd tell us. She'd better tell us.
위험인물 발견.
Imagine if one of the characters in their Canto, like, does not have, like a depressive backstory or anything. The full Canto is just like, yeah, it's just like, they kind of had like a normal ass life and there was nothing wrong with them and that's it.
불길 속으로.
Like it was explicitly very normal. Are you talking about Gregor? Oh right, very normal Gregor. Game can't continue. The game can't continue because I have no trauma. So the whole Canto giving them trauma. So real. You're not traumatized enough for this story. Quick, give them trauma. Go. How normal or city normal? I'd say like, I feel like city normal is not normal at all. Like our normal. Like nothing has gone wrong in their entire life up until this point.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
The city's subnormal, yeah. Like, somehow they avoided, in this terrible ass place, they avoided any bad thing happening. Don't keep attacking her.
해보기는
they're so
할게요.
rude.
안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
You already DM'd, you know that the PC is never normal. That is true. Actually, the most normal PC that's ever existed was a PC that I personally had.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다
The
뜨겁게
group that
타올랐어.
was,
이 건법도 제법 손에 익은 듯.
the group that I was with when I was doing it had all written some pretty fucked up people. So my idea of how to do something different for everybody else was to write like the most average guy you could possibly think of, so that I could have him get like completely fucking like contrasted to the most insane group I've ever been with. The funny part about that story, actually, is by the end I couldn't justify him sticking with the group, so he left. One of the weirdest PC experiences I've had. Like halfway through the story, he bounced around a lot. Actually, he went from being with the protagonist to hating the protagonist to working with the villain to leaving the story altogether because he just couldn't be. He just literally couldn't do it. That was like one of the oddest PC experiences I've had. Honestly, it was really funny though. Like, it was just a dude. I wrote him to be very normal. He's saying that a pretty normal life. I see. Well, I'll have to see it for myself then. Would I like to recharge my... Oh, I needed these. Oops. Oh well. I kind of didn't think about it. Sorry, gamers. Oops. Hello, Uso. Welcome in. You have boxes. That is true. Maybe I used too many, but it's okay. You have I used the boxes. Recommend level 13.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
I want a campaign where the introduction is a job interview, just so I can hear that one edgy rogue try to sell himself. That'd be very funny. Here's a question here, by the way. How many people here have played D&D or something similar? Like either actual D&D 5e or like with like a custom system, like what, like Starfinder or anything other. Here's a question to you if you have. What was your like out of all of your experiences, what was your favorite character you wrote for one of those? Like, what character concept did you come up with that you were like, this one's a banger. I love this one, and you were very proud of it. You liked them a lot. Which one? I'm curious. Lulu, a clerical rogue. I don't think I've heard those two mixed together. That does sound interesting. John Cena. You played John Cena? Fucking... You know what? That's really silly. A Hexblade Warlock that was an alcoholic, but the cask on their back physically stopped them from being able to drink, and feeling a constant hangover. Oh no, that sounds so painful for them. That's really funny. Permanent hangover. Oh no. The human noble fighter who genuinely bought into the nobles are superior people idea. and was working himself to the bone to prove it. You know what? I respect the commitment, honestly. The best part was that he was in a party with commoners who all performed better than him. Honestly, I think that couldn't have been that couldn't have been better luck with like with the performance. Oh god. I will always remember the first time I tried to do something cool, then I fucked up the rule, then I couldn't do anything fun anymore. I was doing something so cool, and I fucked up the roll, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit, I guess. Never mind. The arcane bar with barbarian levels. I found out I found out on the spell list that I could pick up invisibility too. So, full unarmed grappling while invisible. Oh god. It's so fun seeing ideas people come up with, because like I love like custom unique character ideas. It leads to like it's a window to the soul of what you think is interesting. For me, my favorite... God, that one's tough. The one that I mentioned... I'll explain to you the one that I mentioned before, though. Not because he's my favorite, necessarily, but because I liked him. I mentioned, too, I wrote a normal-ass guy. He was a dude who lived a very normal life. He was the son of, like, a rich businessman and, and what is it, like shipping and goods, right? I wrote him because the rest of the party were, like, downright bad people, most of them. Either downright bad people or had bad goals. Because the premise of the campaign was that they were, like, assassins going to assassinate someone. And him being, like a regular-ass guy they accidentally picked up on their trip was, like, a really funny idea to me. His weapon was just, like, a gun he had. That was it. He didn't have anything other. And, anyway, long story short, he thought they were all... That sounds like the premise of Black Lagoon. I accidentally Black Lagooned myself, yeah. I haven't seen Black Lagoon, but I learned about Black Lagoon after I wrote that, actually. Funny story. But yeah, no, the guy ended up leaving the party because they, like, kept killing the friendly, like, nice people. And he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he just, like, left by the end of it. He was an antagonist for a time, too. Because he joined up with the antagonist because the protagonists were so bad that he became evil. I know we're bandits, but can we surrender? That was kind of pretty much how it was, yeah. Alicia was on an epic quest. Oh, hello, Zenka VT. Thank you for following. Alicia was on an epic quest to gather these MacGuffins surrounding sounding items, but in the end, it was revealed that they were trying to complete his ultimate recipe because he was a chef in life. I see. Those are really... Reminds me of, like, Freer and stuff. All the, like, really silly spells. Hello, Zenka. Hello, hello, hello. I wave my hand in front of my face and so you can't see me. Casts invisibility. That's... Oh my god. Imagine the roll fails, and then they still can see you.
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바데로파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고 지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
Critical failure on the invisibility spell. You can't see them, but they can see you. That's so fucking funny. What the hell? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that idea. God. Give me more evil ideas if I ever DM something like that. Evil DM ideas.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Now, our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight so desperately as I do now. You and me both.
과격감.
If you had a single wish and you couldn't wish for, I wish for any more wishes in any manner, no making people fall in love or no killing people, what would you wish for? I would wish to have Faust's door ability from Guilty Gear. It's like teleporting, but a lot funnier. He can just teleport wherever he wants. So it's also like a portal to like a different dimension, kind of. Which in and of itself, I can't talk, is already pretty fucking cool. I love Faust's doors. I love Faust in general, honestly. He's really cool. Not this Faust. Faust Guilty Gear. Different Faust.
불길 속으로. 시계.
사이에 의뢰했다면.
Are you saying this Faust isn't cool? I've never stated such a thing. However, she could never be as cool as Faust Guilty Gear. I'm sorry, it's just true. He's one of, if you're unaware, Faust from Guilty Gear is one of my favorite characters ever of all time. It's hard competition to take his place.
어쩔 수 없지만요.
If you guys want to, if you guys don't know who he is, what is it?
사이에 의뢰했다면. 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을
Faust Guilty Gear is a Faust from Guilty Gear is a Chinese doctor. Who was also a serial killer. Or who was a serial killer? He was Faust initially, the serial killer named Dr. Baldhead. I'm not joking. Was like a world-renowned doctor who, when one of his patients died, he became a serial killer. And then he realized that killing people was wrong, so he put a bag on his head, and then people just kind of forgot that he was the same guy. He's still 9 feet tall, by the way. That doesn't change anything. And, what's it? But no, he's like a very good doctor. He cured, possession, and he also cured death. So, he's very silly. His windscreen is he literally Mary Poppins away. Like, he pulls out an umbrella and then just floats up into the sky. I love him. I love silly, goofy characters. I can't talk. I love them so much.
불길 속으로.
바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들. 대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
Oh my god.
이제 좀 속 시원하군.
Oh my god. They said the thing.
대체 어딘데?
I'm so proud of you. You got to say it. Roll credits, everybody.
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Sheer frustration over the version of conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. Making cold roaches and Gregor is right there. Come on, man. He's still recovering. I got the full mod for Guilty Gear, so we'll do this driver instead of Faust swatting over the clover. He fawns over his Cerdo Flumo. I've not seen that mod before. They just sound very funny, though. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼?
Got it. If I love Faust Guilty Gear, I'm sorry, gamers. It's true. I love that man.
기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Your name, boss. You're not even remotely scary. A limb chopped off. All right. That's so much. There's so much worse fates in the city than that and Dev. Yeah. Come on, up your threat game. We just experienced worse horrors in the first chapter. Speaking of murder hobos, I think it's really funny how the bar is set so low in the setting that our gang is considered morally good. Yeah, we're really edging that line of being good, huh? Rudia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Tang Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
Played with him with another mod, where he calls an ambulance where they call the ambulance voice files play on that super. That is very silly.
나랑 바꿔.
If I know which one you're talking about.
맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label here says, it's good for all. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing. Effie Bart.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
Yeah, that one. That one is very silly. I like it.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Sod seemed to wonder how they should take it, before deciding it's not worth mulling over and moving on. Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre.
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다. 관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
Okay. What are you?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니.
Hello, Deflamed. Welcome in. Your clothes. Hand them over. Need those for gotcha rolls. So real.
관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기
You know what? My
전에
luck is so good. I'm not even
당신이
gonna
이걸
need them.
보관하고 있어.
Clothes. Yep. We just stole clothes from these people here. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판의 제일 중요한 건 포커 페이스야.
I mean, that is true.
아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
Yeah, just look at the hands. That'll let them know.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해. 그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Well, thank you for liking me. Dante is very cool, I agree. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never really had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were enraged in a fierce battle, all I could do was cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we open the door to the casino.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다
The plan is
뜨겁게
back on track.
타올랐어.
Only took us a little bit of
이
time, but we're
강법도
here
제법
now.
손에 익은 듯하오.
I'm starting to notice a pattern. You play Limbus, then you play Ultra Kill, from what I can tell. And what they have in common is that they're both inspired and based on Dante's novel. See, I wish that was intentional. It's just that these two were weekly games for a while, and these 2 days of the week just happened to fall really well in sync with each other. So I set it up like this. But if you want to think I'm really smart and planned it out, please do. I would like that, actually. Think I'm smart, please. I deserve it. I am quite smart. I didn't know you had a smug toggle. I do. I have quite a few toggles. I have one toggle for crying, which I think I'm not even that bad at.
내가 나설 차례인가?
I'll be fine. Allergy season is just forever now, which is so sad. I have a lot of toggles, actually. I have quite a few. I can also fake cry really well, which is not my crying, which is not even why my crying toggle is so intense, but it just adds to it. So, you know, that's pretty cool. The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. Lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits and gave us a customary nod. Buddy and Effie, dressed as Coopers, discreetly nodded as they accompanied Rhodia to the casino's cage. May I know why you're stealing clothes? Wait, casino? So we were stealing clothes because we were trying to sneak into a casino as, like, pretending we're from a gang. So we, beat them up, and now we're here. Beat up the gang, stole their outfits, and now we're here. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise. From the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made. Few would doubt that they're longtime employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
The hitman tactic always works. Exactly.
그렇게 눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈 곁에. 수상해 보이지 않냐?
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요. 씻지를 않는 건가?
Average casino goer.
이쪽으로 코 틀어박지도 마, 이스마엘.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Oh, right. Wow. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자 나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어?
Have you seen such
나도
a thing?
저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part as a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine.
버튼을 누르라고 써 있어. 버튼을 누르면 되는 것이오?
I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press the button. Absolutely none. The hand I had swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. And an unpredictable series of coincidences. Someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
Oh no.
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는 해내야지.
Oh no, let's go gambling. Can you imagine a show or movie about Limbus Company that or is that not possible? That could totally exist.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안
Characters putting
되는
on a Limbus
상식인 중
anime.
하나라고.
That would be really cool.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다. 가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
Wow. No way. The players next to us stared with jaws dropped as so far their chins could touch the floor. Oh no. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I couldn't dare to gather them up. Don Quixote, oh no. I'm so sorry, Effie. Sorry. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 머신?
Oh
갑자기
no.
터졌어? 지금?
I really like that Limbus, it's a gotcha where the main cast is wholly incompetent. I really like their lack of competence. It's really
잠깐.
funny.
거기
God
신원
damn it.
확인 좀 하겠습니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서 대박 터뜨린 게 죄냐?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나
I know Don Quixote is gonna enjoy the casino. More precisely, what
입장하자마자 잭팟을 터뜨린
I was like it.
여기선 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
Is it just me, or do you think she's gonna enjoy this? No, I had a feeling she'd be enamored. They get better somewhat, if only just. Yeah, no, they're all a little stupid, just like me for real. They're just like me for real. The playing on an anime, whether or not it's Limbus is yet to be seen. In the Runia art book, they did talk about wanting to make an anime about ArcCorp or the Shinitsuization 2. I see. Oh shoot, they got attention check. Minus the killing each other part, right? I think they still. I mean, oh what? Them being just like me. I mean, my response to that. That's all you get.
집들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
Don Quixote.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요?
Oh my
실망이에요.
God.
아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데.
Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. Maybe want to weasel away under a rock if there were one. You were silent. Surely you wouldn't, right? Right, Aurora? For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes for me to meet her glare.
잠깐. 그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데?
Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed?
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
Oh wait, Ryoshu, no. Was the sullen Ryoshu wearing the same clothes she's always worn?
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반. 아무래도 우리
Yep, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나
Yeah, no, it's screwed.
포스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야? 도시 제해가는 전제 중에 하나라며 어떻게든 해봐.
You fool. We're all
비록
stupid.
제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠. 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다.
Yeah.
계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까.
Yeah, they're just a little silly. We're just kind of banging our head against the wall until things work, quite literally. That is what this is. It's literally just the Limbus company planning is bang your head against a wall until you break through it. It will work eventually. Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Alright, gamers. Let's do it. Our usual gig. Who needs a plan when they can just kill everyone?
비뚤어지게.
Plans are entirely unnecessary. Murder is just easier. All the planning wasted to hit a jackpot. What kind of luck is that? Yeah, I mean, great luck according to the little sticker he has on.
불길 속으로.
Security guy just inflict 4 plus coin drop. What the hell? Oh, did he? I didn't even notice. So how does the fight thing work? You kind of just line these up. Is the way that I put it. Like, I mean, at least how I play it, I kind of just like line up the color. I line up colors because I like silly color matching. I like my silly color matching game. Sure, it might not be how you play the game fully, but like it's all I know so far. I'm early enough in where this is all I really know how to do it yet.
Huh?
Oh my god. He's so dead. Okay. I think it's about time we just killed him.
해보기는 할게요.
Oh, I see. So like an assigned thing. It's like an assigned thing where each have a turn. But how many turns is this? So it's kind of like you have every character do their turn at the same time. You just use that like chain thing to connect all the different things that they do. And then they all do it in one swift motion.
그렇겠죠?
So it's not like they take forever per turn. It's not like you have to like do each character's individual turn. Every character's turn is done in one. Uh-oh. Yoshu, please.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다. 네놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
영영 아사가도 괜찮소.
See, he's saying.
날개치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Alright. Right, I chat too much. I'll move to the other chat. I'll let the others chat. No, you can chat as much as you like. Don't even worry about it. Yoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage in the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Roshu may be the weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier. And eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it.
아스라이 바스라지는구려.
And the guys here who used to be girls, and the guys here who used to be girls in the original novels, like how are the girls center? Like the girls center are supposed to be guys in the original novels as well. Yeah, they have like a half and half, like half girls, half guys. Even if their story was, all girl characters are interswap and all guy characters are in the all guys are guys in the original book. Yeah, at least for the sinners. Yes, yeah. They just gender swapped to female a lot of the characters. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Roshu was just called Isang, a person who writes inferior poetry, despite the fact that he's based off of a famous Korean poet. Oh, poor guy. No, all girls are, yeah, okay, I read that one. All the girls are guys in the OG. Each of the sinners has a Canto. This one's Rhodians. Yep. We are in Rhodia's one.
No. Pierre!
Uh-oh. The chandelier crashed onto the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the room. So, what was that for, Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
She's doing something.
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
We'll be fine, Ishmael. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to gamble. No one hate me, please. I know gambling is wrong, but I gambled anyway. Ah yes, the falling chandelier trap laid straight. Exactly, like nothing went wrong. Honestly, I'm betting Faust being female is gonna link to her cantos in the book. The book was interesting with gender. This is not spoilers, this is just a dumb theory I've had since launch. I see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to gamble in the gacha game. You're so right. It was destined from the moment I could
해보기는
play.
할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
I mentioned how they'll interpret the lack of gender of the monkey that's in the book. Oh, right, yeah, because that one, she's like the last one, right? Like, she's the last one that's going to get her own story.
안 되면 어쩔
Actually,
수
the amount of money they
없지만요.
spent in the budget, that must have been quite a bit. Yeah, that was like a very expensive chandelier. Faust, right? I'm pretty sure Faust is going to be the last one that's the last one, I think, right? So it's gonna be quite a while before things happen with her.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
흐드러지게.
Like 2 more years before we get her story. Yeah. So it's gonna be a while for her. Honestly, interested to see how they're going to play out for the Red Chamber drama in Canto 8, given the original author's ending is lost, that's never written. Oh, really? Okay.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수
I guess we'll have
없지만요.
to see. It's its own like
재밌는 순간이에요.
writer's interpretation of story, I suppose.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까.
PM plays around a lot with gender norms. A thing too radical. It doesn't even result. It doesn't result in a lot of women in various roles. Hey, Aurora, are you familiar with the 7 stages of grief? Pretty much. I mean, at this point, yeah. I've listened to it. I've listened through. I've listened it through, and it just ends. Streams of the Red Chamber. I see. I was like, yeah, I guess there isn't any ending written, right? As somebody mentioned. No, I've read the ending. Hung Lu himself sent it to me. Really?
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요.
My theory is that Faust is the homunculus. Her symbol is a little pink thing in a bottle, which might be a reference to how homunculi are created in alchemy. That is a good point. I really like the. I read the first 500 pages of DOTRC, but it just got too freaky for me. Oh, really?
우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다.
Yeah, Hong Lu said that.
마음만 아플 뿐이니까요.
Said that it's so Hong Lu said it's Hong Luing time and all over the place. No way. Real. There's a non-zero chance Faust is a homunculus. It would be just like one of my favorite characters ever of all time then. If you're unaware, one of my favorite characters ever is Abba from Guilty Gear, who is also homunculus. I'll take any reason to talk about Abba. I love her so much. She's just so cool. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of consciousness poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
Oh my god, Faust Limbus is Abba Guilty Gear. No way. I'm just a quirky note in the symphony. Exactly. We're gonna find a point and Faust is gonna have a giant like yellow key as a husband. You just watch. Do you see Faust with the key? Oh my god.
입구에 절 룰렛입니다.
I
카지노에
love
온
Abba so much.
손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을
Hong
뺏기거나
told his
혹은
family to chill
부여받죠.
out on the throne, and they all went out for pizza. The end. It'd be really funny if like a serious drama had like a Hallmark movie ending. I would honestly love that. That'd be so fucking funny.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
You can pull it off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다. 분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Ostrus, I see. Wait. Chapter 8 is Hung Shu the Rich Boy. Chapter 9 is Canto 9. I don't know, said chapter. Canto 9 is is Risha. Oh, Roshu. Oh, Roshu is after him. Okay. Murder on the Warp Express. Interval. Okay, after Canto proves valuable clues about Faust, which seem to support the homunculus Faust theory. Oh, really? While you're busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. We were too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. The boot looking is exactly what made me dislike Otis at the start. I appreciate her now, but still. I like her because I don't know. I like it when people, I like how she's nice to me. I like that she's nice to me. Heathcliff.
진짜 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Then he shouted at security from the top. Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 마리 햇병아리고 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
I have 3 precious wolves, Don, Faust, and Heath. I see. Theory is that we're going in order of who was introduced, who introduced themselves in the opening. It's been accurate so far. You know, that's why I think Faust was going to be the last one. Another theory is that Dante will be last. We could have, at the very end, have it hit Sharon, Virgilius, and then Dante. That could happen.
저 자식이. 이스클리프 씨, 너무해요.
Don't bully Sinclair like that. Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
니놈, 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
Alright, what I'm probably gonna do is finish up this chapter, and then I will do a separate stream to get myself to the very, very end of the this chapter. And then I will do the raid as its own thing, unless I just want to make a really long stream. Unless the raid is really short for this one, then I'll just make it 2 streams. I want them to hype up Faust's Canto a ton, and just make it about someone else. That'd be really funny. They hype it up a lot, but it's just Gregor again.
건방진 놈이.
That's just about as long as the last one. Okay. So that's about like 4 hours. I could prepare myself for that and just make a really long stream. Probably the plan is to go through the whole of Dante's Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. So we're only a third of the way through the story. I see. I mean, yeah, it could totally make sense if they did it like that. Paradiso also was in Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, really? Okay. The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious wish, exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of the way, the roulette behind him bore the force being smashed to pieces. Shots of what I could assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the remains of the roulette. As if in the death throes, Sod let out an agonizing scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grew up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
야, 잘 들어 너네. 우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한 달치 모인 운인데.
Not even 1/3 of the third. We're halfway through Inferno, so about one half. Okay. Aurora, stop getting distracted. I see Sinclair at the end of the tunnel. I'm sorry. Okay.
2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고마.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
Yeah, sorry.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
파우스트, 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면 좋겠어.
Alright, thank you for, alright, good luck with your commute home, DTT. that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Alright.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다 뜨겁게 타올랐어.
Good job.
이 검법도 제법 손에 익은 듯하오.
Alright. I'm probably going to leave it there for now. And then get this one up to the end of the chapter. Then I'll do 10 to 18 next time. And then I'll finish it off with the... What is it? And then I'll leave it off on the, thinking. I'll leave it off at the end of this one, and then do the raid as its own stream. Alright. Well, thank you all for stopping by. Damn, and Sinclair was so close, too. Just one more week, gamers. You'll see him then. Just one more week. Alright. I will see you all next week. Well, not next, sorry. Okay, no. Let me break it all down. I'll see you all tomorrow for Ultra Kill, if you wanna watch that. I'm doing, for the rest of this week, I'm doing Ultra Kill. And then I am doing Just Chatting to end out the week. So it goes Ultra Kill, Just Chatting, then the weekends. Next week, I'm going to be playing this game same day, same stream times at the same next week. So Limbus will continue again on Friday. Ultra Kill the same. These two are going to be around for a little bit. But generally, it's going to be around that point for a little while. So if you're waiting for more of this, then I will see you next Friday. But if you want to stick around for just more general stuff that I do, I will see you tomorrow. And then next week, I'll see you Wednesday. All right. So, you know, I have for the rest of this week and then Wednesday. You know what I mean. I'm kind of all over the place. But thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow for some Ultra Kill. All right. Bye-bye, gamers. See you then. Bye.